The Jets take on the Chiefs, and that's going to be a 1 p.m. Eastern kickoff, and that's going to be at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Now, the Chiefs are the 19-point favorite. Incredibly high spread here for an NFL game. Probably one of the highest point spreads in years. But anyway, once again, the Chiefs are the 19-point favorite. Total's 48. Now, we're 4-1 in our last 5 daily best plays on patreon.com/BrockPage. And access to the daily best play costs just $1.99. We're also hitting at 60% in our last 10 extra daily picks on that site as well. And access to the extra daily pick costs just $2.99. Now, we currently have over 790 members signed up and active on that page. And if you want to join those folks and get in on the action, link for that site is in the description section below. And once again, that's patreon.com/BrockPage. Now, the Jets are plus 1,000 for an upset outright victory. If you think they're going to do it. And anyway, the Jets, they covered their first point spread of the 2020 season this past Sunday against the Buffalo Bills. Having said that, though, they're still just 1-6 against the spread for the entire season and 0-7 straight up. Still waiting to get that first W. Now, the Jets are dead last in scoring, dead last in passing. They're throwing for less than 190 yards per contest. The New York quarterbacks have also been sacked 24 times and have thrown 7 interceptions collectively. And the Jets also rank dead last in average yards per play. They're also last in fourth quarter scoring. Now, Crowder, Jenkins, Ficken, Lewis, and Perriman are all questionable for New York. They are taking on a Kansas City team who won their last 2 straight, and they successfully covered the number in both of those contests. And speaking of covering the number, Kansas City's gone 4-1 against the spread in their last 5 ball games. A very good covering team as of late, and they had marquee covers over the likes of Buffalo and Baltimore during that short span. Now, the Chiefs are 6-1 straight up for the entire season, and they rank in the top 5 in the league in scoring. Patty Mahomes is just 1 yard shy of 1,900 passing yards on the season already, 16 touchdowns to just 1 interception. He's also rushing for 4.9 yards a carry and scored a couple of times on the ground as well. Mahomes' favorite target has been tight end Travis Kelce, 40 catches, 501 yards, and 5 touchdowns. Tyreek Hill also has 439 receiving yards on the season, 5 scores for him. And when it comes to this KC rushing attack, they're averaging $135 a game, mostly thanks in part to rookie Clyde Edwards-Helaire. He's got 551 yards on the season and a couple of scores. Now, Kansas City's in the top 10 in yards per play, top 3 in fourth quarter scoring. The Chiefs have won 2 out of 3 at Arrowhead Stadium, and they covered the number twice during that span. Now, Schwartz and Charlton are questionable for this Sunday. And when it comes to the total in this one, 4 out of Kansas City's last 6 contests did stay under the posted total. Meanwhile, the Jets saw their last 3 straight stay under the number themselves. 2-1 to the under when they travel. They just don't put up enough points. So kind of a quirky lean here, but give me the Kansas City Chiefs minus 19 and the under 48 in that contest. And before we go ahead and move on, just want to take another quick timeout and welcome you to the video. Got some lines and personal leans out for NFL Week 8. This is our Part 2 video, by the way. Part 1, I'll include a link in the comments section below if you want to take a look at Part 1. But anyway, welcome to the Part 2 video here. And before we dive into some more free content, just have to quickly remind you once again that we are currently 4-1 in our last 5 daily best plays on patreon.com/BrockPage. And access to that content costs just $1.99. We're also hitting at 60% in our last 10 extra daily picks on that site as well. And access to the extra daily pick costs just $2.99. Now, we currently have over 790 members signed up and active on that site. And if you want to join them and get in on the action, link for that site is in the description section below. And once again, That's patreon.com/Brock Page. Moving on, we're going to take a look at the Rams-Dolphins, 1 p.m. Eastern start time in Miami. Now, the Rams are the 3-point favorite on the road. No total posted as of yet. Probably look to see that number post here shortly, probably today, as the Rams just played last night on Monday Night Football. But anyway, the Dolphins